What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. Two guys sitting on a couch talking about movies. As always, you got Tretts and the Crawl Man. And what movie today will we be talking about?
Well, Tretts, we're going to be talking about the new movie that just came out at the theaters, the movie Nope.
Yep, and what do you think about Nope?
Couldn't tell you what I thought about the movie. I'm still kind of confused on what it was, so I can't tell you if it was good or bad. It was just interesting.
Interesting's good, right?
I agree.
Oh, okay. Didn't sound too sure on that one. Anyways, I gotta say, I liked the movie. Once I saw Jordan Peele was directing the movie, I wanted to see it. He reminds me of M. Night Shyamalan, that type of movie, and that's what this is. It's got a little bit of a twist in it. You're thinking, like, what's going on in this movie? What is happening? And I enjoyed it. Now, I sort of, like Crawl Man, I sort of got an idea of what was going on in the movie.
Would have been better if it was just aliens.
Maybe so. So, the premise of the movie really is that there's a brother and sister, Otis Jr. and Emerald, and they're living on this ranch, and they think they see a flying saucer, and that they got aliens, like, hovering over their ranch, right? So they want to go and get this thing on camera, so they get all hooked up, set up cameras. I'm thinking, dude, it's aliens, and I can't wait to see how Jordan Peele portrays aliens. And major twist to it. But I liked the twist. That was the thing. Like, I sort of knew what I was in store for. Once they start working to get this thing on camera, that's when the whole story goes a little bonkers, we'll say. And that's what I was sort of looking for is a twist, is something different going on in this movie, not your typical alien movie. And that's what I really liked about it. It wasn't a typical alien movie.
I would have liked it if it was just a typical alien movie. My favorite part of the movie was when he sees the freaking light go on in his barn.
Definitely gave me some goosebumps. I got freaked out during that.
That's the part that brought me up to my seat, thinking to myself, okay, this is going to be a good movie. I'm going to like it. Hell yeah. And then my heart dropped like, oh, I'm sad. This thing is they say it's an animal. It's a blimp. It looked like a freaking stingray almost.
So,
and then at the end, it looked like a freaking jellyfish.
I don't know why you got jumped from there to the end already.
Because that's how I feel in my head of what the movie was. Not much to talk about in this movie. In my mind.
Yeah, totally.
In my head.
So at that point, yeah, in the barn, you are definitely, dude, this is like, all right, this is where it comes. This is where this movie is going to start to get good. And I know, Crawl Man, you were let down. I wasn't.
They gave me goosebumps on that bar. I'm like, who is this?
Right, so I'm like, all right, let's get this. But then it, I don't want to say slows down, but it turns. It turns totally different. You get away from the aliens. And that's where Crawl Man is totally lost. And he turns to me and goes, what is going on? And I said, are you watching the movie? He goes, yeah. I go, he's explaining what's going on. He goes, I'm done. Because I don't get it. At the end of the movie, Crawl Man, what does this thing do?
Transforms into a jellyfish? Or something towards those lines. Dude, if you ever played Pokemon, I know you have, but I have.
No, I'm not.
It looks like the Pokemon jellyfish Pokemon. I'll show you a picture of it when later, and you'll be like, oh my god, it looks just like it.
Well, there you go. It's the Pokemon jellyfish. I'm sure that's where Jordan Peele got the idea of Pokemon. So yeah, this thing turns into this massive floating jellyfish parachute type deal. If you like a different type of movie, if you like you're not your run-of-the-mill movie, this is definitely a movie to go and see. Wouldn't necessarily call this a horror movie. You're really not too scared. I mean, I got freaked out one time in this movie, but I wouldn't call this a horror. I'd call it more like a sci-fi, suspense, thriller type deal.
I think more of a comedic thriller on my end, but again, I'm confused, so I don't know what it is. But there are a couple things in that movie that made me laugh. Otis, both times he said the word nope, caught me laughing.
Both times. I agree. Both times when he says nope, not, I'm telling you, perfect timing, perfect way, the whole theater was laughing. Both times he said no. So, Carl, man, I already know it's your favorite part of the movie, and probably your least favorite part of the movie.
The same scene
was the barn.
Was a barn scene.
Because you were so hyped up, but then yet you were so let down at the same time.
100%.
So, I will have to say, my favorite part of the movie, it had to be when the thing with the Pokemon jellyfish is over the house. And Emerald and Fry, we're going to say his name is Fry because I don't remember his name. Emerald and Fry are in the house. And Otis is coming back with Lucky, and he's in the truck. That scene was my favorite part. Because that's when I really understood what was going on and what was happening. So that's when it came together for me. Sort of brought you back into the beginning of the movie with the first incident on when the father passed. So I'm sort of hesitant, Crawl Man, to ask you for a rating on this movie since you're so bewildered on what was happening.
Fantastic word you just gave me there, but how about you tell me your rating, then I'll give you my rating.
I can give you my rating. I liked this movie. This is a different type of movie, and I'm always looking for something new, something original. Storyline was good, had its twists, had its funny moments in it, and I like that type of movie. So I'm giving this movie a 7.5 out of 10. So, Crawl Man, did I give you enough time to think of what you could rate this movie?
You did. As for me, I would have to give this rating a 5 out of 10, just for the reason of the fact that I just didn't know what was going on, and it didn't really catch my fancy on the movie. So I had to say a 5 out of 10.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Two guys on a couch give Nope an overall rating of 6 1/4 out of 10. And as always, let us know what you think about the movie. Let us know what you think about the video. I am Tretts, and this is the Crawl Man.
And again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.